Okay, we're going to look at problem number 6. So problem number 6, we're going to complete our table. We have we have a total, and we have two components, 1 and 2. Okay. Let's look at what we know. They give us R1 is 10 ohms, R2 is 15 ohms. So 10 ohms, 15 ohms. We know the voltage here is across the R2, so this is branch 2, 30 volts. So remember, voltage should be the same across the top. So the total voltage, 30 volts, and voltage across 1 should be 30 volts as well. Okay, we can solve for this one because we have 2 of the missing pieces. We can solve for the third. We can solve for this one here. We have 2 of the missing pieces. We can solve for the third, or we can solve for this one. 2 of the missing pieces. We can solve for the third. So let's solve for these two. And it just depends. There's different ways to do this. I'm going to for the last one we didn't use this. So let's actually do it this way. Let's find the resistance. Total resistance is going to be equal to R1 times R2 divided by R1 plus R2. We have 10 times 15 over 10 plus 15. We have 150 over 25. So there's 4 quarters and $1 plus 50 cents. That's 2 more quarters, so it should be 6. So 6 ohms. Okay, V equals IR. We're solving for I. We're going to bring R to the other side. So when we rearrange this, we saw this for the last problem. Bring R over. I is equal to V over R. So this is how we're going to solve all of these. So let's say I total is V total over R total. I1 equals V1 over R1. And I2 equals V2 over R2. So our total current is going to be, our total voltage is 30 volts over 6 amps equals 5. So sorry, 30 volts over 6 ohms is 5 amps. I1, 30 volts over 10 ohms is 3 amps. So we have 5 amps, 3 amps. So remember, these two have to add up to the third one. So if we have something plus 3 gives us 5, we should have a 2 here. So 2 plus 3 gives us 5. So this should be a 2. Let's do this problem and see if it actually works. So for our last one, I2, it's 30 volts divided by 15 amps. Or 15 ohms. I2 is going to be 30 divided by 15 is 2. Let's look at that. 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 times 15 gives us 30. So it works out.